Welcome back to Total Warhammer 3 and part 12 of my Valkia the Bloody Immortal Empires campaign. In today's episode, Valkia and Cormac are moving in to avenge our fallen lord. I've brought my chosen back a little ways because we've got 3 armies of the vampires here, with the one that is reinforcing, bringing in 3 sets of mortars as well as some deck gunners, which are going to be nasty. And then I know the defenders have at least 1 mortar themselves. So we're going to attack from this since there's the least amount of towers. But like I said, I'm keeping my troops back for a little bit. I'm going to send Valkia and Cormac in and see how much damage they can do, or if they even get shot at by those rifles on their way in. And then we'll send the boys in, hopefully before she is able to reinforce. But I'm doubting we're going to be able to deal enough damage before she goes down. But let's get things going. I'm going to have my cannons focus down that tower there. They've got units both posted up, so let's scoot back so we're not getting shot. Oh, we're fine.
Battle hungry.
Sweet. We're safe on both sides here. Let's send Valkia and Cormac in. We'll have Cormac go beat the walls down. Oh, what was that? They got the mortars moved up? Oh, they're right here. You fall back, and that's Valkia's first target then. Go get those mortars. Let's speed him up. Oh, I always hit the wrong one. This is the speed one. The tower is nearly down. Let's focus the skull cannon on the other one now. Oh yeah, there's no escape.
Fury of Khorne.
Fight or die. Where those mortars get to, if you jump in and blow up on Valkia, that'd be perfect.
Reap skulls.
Those mortars did a good job at getting away from her. So actually, let's move over. Cormac is nearly through the gates, and what we're just going to do is send all of the boys in together once that goes down. That tower is nearly gone. Skull cannon seems to be missing quite a bit. Should be one more dink. Boom, that tower falls. Alright, Valkia. Actually, no, stay up in the air since they just summoned in some buddies. Let's have you go over here and beat down these bats. We'll wait till these Prometheans go away. Cormac is through the gates. I'm also going to pull him back. Just because I don't want him getting attacked by those Prometheans either. Looks like Silastra is here. We'll kick in Demon Shield, no reason not to. Just bring down these deck droppers. Like crane guns in the air is really what they are. Alright, cavalry, move in to hit that wall. And then you dogs go take down that wall. And bring the Skull Crushers with you. Cormac's getting shot, so let's bring him back. No reason to take all that damage for free. They're gonna have to keep running away from her. Doing lots of running away from Valkia. She catches them every now and again. Maybe we move back and engage with Silastra. Nope, get him now. And we'll send Cormac in as well. Double down. Give them the trophy heads, and we'll finish this thing off pretty quickly.
Give me blood.
Oh, casting some more rotting Prometheans. That was probably Silastra. Well, let's just kill this lord quickly, and then we'll deal with it from there. We're out of ammo. Gate's nearly down. I think it is time to send in the boys. To war. They've made it on in. They took a little bit of damage. And are we nearly through the gates over here? Almost. Whole bunch of stuff moving in on Valkia and Cormac here. Luckily, those Prometheans should go away pretty quickly. Bring down that fleet, Captain. Silastra's going to move over as well, and we're just going to wait on her to show up. Yeah, power through it, ignore those troops. We'll have these guys hit the unit in the back since they're so adept at killing. Looks like they're getting some free hits on my Chosen as they move in. That's fine. Once we have engaged, they shouldn't be able to... Oh, here come more Prometheans, looks like. Oh no, damn Knights of the Realm.
Swiftly!
Alright, well, let's engage the Demon Shield. Keep killing that fleet, Captain. Make sure they leave.
Knights of Khorne!
They're gonna move in and hit the hand cannons. Flatten them. Kill them quick.
With fire!
Up here with Valkia, where she is losing.
Glorious
Yeah, we're completely surrounded by a bunch of nasty.
Witness my strength!
Can we use Sleipnir to clear any of this nonsense out? Looks like it. Should be a good cast. Yeah, took off a quarter health. Valkia's not enjoying the fight she's currently involved in, but here come the lads. Let's send in the cannon as well. Alright, they're through. Let's move over and crush that gunnery mob, and we will send this other group of cav that should be back here through these gates as well. Because a combined effort, that should work pretty well. Send the cannon in.
Valkia the Bloody!
Keep chopping on Silostra. In fact, give her the debuff of the trophy heads. Let's also give the trophy heads. We could drop Silostra down again. Okay, you can't double down on it. Heard. Let's charge back through. We're gonna use everyone to work together to crush those sirens, and then we'll rotate them back. All sorts of summons coming in now.
Under my control.
But our lads are here, so I
Fury of Khorne.
pretty good faith in our ability to beat these guys down.
It is ours.
The mosh pit has arrived. Sirens are getting sandwiched. And that should see them off pretty quickly. We can just isolate and destroy these different units.
Give me glory.
Oh, he's starting to take some damage now. Gotta get rid of these Prometheans. And Silostra. If we can stop these spells, we'll be in a good place.
Knights of Khorne, go with wrath.
Let's have the Skull Crushers come up. You keep hitting that gunnery mob. Let's have the dogs engage there. The Knights of the Brazen as well. And we'll have you just come up and claim this zone here. Actually,
On tireless foot.
move up in and hit if you can. Should scythe down these deckhand mob pretty quickly. Cormac is getting bodied. Maybe go fight the Fellbatch or something and let Valkia deal with Silostra, yeah? Send the Hellforged Host in. We need all of these dudes who are just clustered up to start moving out. We're gonna get shot to pieces in here. Okay, but the big woman herself is down.
Give me blood.
Cormac is injured. Cavalry's in.
The skull taker's throat.
Let's have the Flesh Hounds move over there, and then these guys keep moving on up and stop the Sirens. No, that didn't work out well at all.
This is the Gore Queens now.
The Depth Guard did an excellent job of locking us out. Let's scoot them out and around then. They're just going to retreat behind the barricade.
Fury of the Gore Queen.
Lots of shooting units here we've got to deal with.
Out of my way. For glory. Split ball.
Nah, dude, you're doing fine. You're happy where you're at.
The Gore
Keep killing.
Queen Ascendant! Eviscerate them!
Blade of Khorne. Where's a good group of units who are sitting doing nothing? Except for firing on us. Now we've got them pushed back, looks like, in the main. We should probably save it.
Valkia the
Okay, get rid of those cannonades. I am losing the Hellforge Toast, looks like. They are going to have so many kills.
Chosen of God!
Let's bring these Chosen over.
World will scream.
And these Chosen over as well.
Forward!
Valkia the Bloody! Certain death!
Let's get the cannon in.
The Gore Queen Ascendant.
I was about to send it into melee myself, but that works out.
Khorne's
Looks like we've shattered them there. Oh, my Flesh Hounds, no! Those goofy deck gunners.
The Gore Queen Ascendant.
Trying to figure out where we can drop a Horn of Khorne that will do the most good. Probably right here. Those Flesh Hounds are probably going to leave. Being brought down by the Vampire Coast Crane guns.
For the fight.
Valkia the Bloody!
Got another Summon of Sloupnir we could use. Does it go through the barricade? If so, yes please.
Make it groan!
Oh, it did. It just isn't quite far enough. Alright, well, let's send her out and... I can come over here and deal with these deck guns.
My bloodlust!
To the death.
Put those vampirids down.
Where are the skulls?
Get moving.
Obliterate them.
Ah, we're getting shot to pieces. Oh, that's real unfortunate.
Harvest their souls.
Yep, entirely my fault, too. We at least shut them down, but I think it may be too late.
Hero of Khorne. Knights of Khorne.
Alright, now that I've brought you all around, maybe bring you up to do some damage. These dual axes are slaughtering them. Valkia's doing good. Okay, so they're standing there to shoot at her. Let's just drop one of these swords here.
Under my control!
Whoops. We lost it. What happened? Oh no, and then everyone died.
Yes!
Alright, Valkia. Last set of cannons. We're clumped up a bit much.
It aids ruin. Chosen of Khorne. Blood.
Yeah, let's get these guys pulling back so they're not getting
For the blood god.
killed to a man.
Rage embodied. Spreading ruination.
You guys scoot around the outside here. Here come the Mourngulls. That's probably what we need your help with. So we don't lose Cormac to the Mourngulls. Get moving,
For the
dude.
blood god. Chosen of Khorne.
We're sending the whole force
Let
in.
there be butchery.
Let's have you and you.
Deliver slaughter.
Kill those polearms.
Conquest.
Crash into them zombies and you guys go help.
Guided by chaos.
Valkia should be slaughtering this group back in the back.
Taking action!
They're pretty good at immediately turning and running away, though. Which actually tends to work out for them. Looks like they pulled the depth guard back. Here's the depth guard. Ooh, that's a pretty nasty fight going on.
Hero of Khorne.
Although the Knights of the Brazen Throne are the best ones to be dealing with that. They still probably shouldn't be.
I don't fail.
Reduce that melee attack. You've got reinforcements coming on over.
Mortals. Eat their souls.
Now the souls are mine.
Chosen of Khorne. Unbridled destruction.
Alright, she's dealt with that. Come over here and deal with these last couple mortars here.
Rage embodied.
Smash.
Exalted hero of Khorne. Kill for Khorne.
We did it. It was a Pyrrhic victory, you're not wrong. Pyrrhic victory, but we gained 1,050 souls. We killed 3,300 of Silostra's elite. Hopefully it'll take her a moment to replenish those she lost there. We shall... Oh, we ended up losing the Soul of... How? That's unfortunate. Luckily it is a Regiment Renown unit, so it'll come back. And the Fleshhounds are pretty quick and easy to replenish as well. We did take some damage, though, so we will sack the settlement for the experience. Siren Extinguished, gaining extra Winds of Magic. That's not super great. Tyrant Hunter, which we absolutely are, and we'll just move back in and claim it. That was a costly battle.
Awakened.
Yeah, 10 turns before we can have another one of these. It could be much worse, I guess. Alright, she's lost a couple troops, but I guess that allows us to slot in the mage a little bit easier. Yeah, as far as that goes, I like how she's sitting. We'll probably just give her a bit more armor.
There will always be blood.
Cormac, we will give you a bit more melee defense. Rel gain some experience from her win. And we'll devote that towards probably your Vanguard. Nothing from a Demon Prince, sadly. That's fine. We gained a good chunk of cash from that victory, so let's use it to upgrade our money pits. Money pit successfully upgraded. See if any of the main settlements can use any work. We can do another loot heap over here, as well as upgrade the longships, which really is just a growth building. Those two towers get that loot heap moving on up. Our income's going to be very nice. I mean, we're already sitting at incredibly positive after losing our one lord, which we definitely need to hurry up and recruit a new one. So we'll swing in here and grab... Oh wait, hang on now. I thought I already did recruit another one. Let me double check. Rel's moving up north. No, we surely didn't. Well, let's continue to get him moving then. Stay in March. I doubt Ulf will attack you even after recruiting some. And then for my Demon Prince, Eldar Spire looks nice and juicy. Oh, and there's some dwarves hiding inside. Alright, it's going to give us a close victory. I would very much like to fight these dwarves outside of their walls. So we will give this banner to our Flappy buddy and encircle them up. If they don't come get us in a turn or two, we'll go beyond the walls and deal with them. We do need to repair these buildings. That one costs a bit much. Can we make any deals? Answer to that question is a hefty no.
Mistress of Skulls.
Okay, well let's recruit up another unit of Fleshhound since we lost our last good boys.
Absolute fealty.
And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and end our turn there. Alright, a couple mobilizations, and Nagaron has himself a Black Ark finally. We need to put them down before they go ahead and recruit that. We've got Ronnie Sinkwell digging for treasure over here. Now let's deal with that. Post haste. We're just gonna run away. Ronnie, that's not fun. Don't run.
Violence and death.
You deserve this. We ended up losing 24 and gaining 847 souls. That's so much more than we gained in that last battle. What on earth? Listen, I'm here for it, but that's a bit crazy. We'll sacrifice him.
Death as a blessing. Bringer of glory.
And let's send Valkia down. We're not so worried about taking a bit of attrition. I say this. I don't want to take attrition. Maybe scoot. Oh, never mind. You're past your 50%. Okay, I guess we can hang out in Blacklight Tower for a single turn while we add our
Sudden
beautiful wizard on in.
Consort of Khorne.
For your skills, it's the best question, isn't it? I think Indomitable. Max your leadership out, and then we're pretty good on how well you can defend yourself.
Greater killing ability.
I think so, at least. Swing over here. See what kind of upgrades to be had. Spire Mountain could use a bit of health. Yeah, we could probably give it a tower, make sure it doesn't get knocked over. Or we could just go for more money. Which is an option I think I'm going to go for. Extra favor from all our buildings.
The Gore Queen.
We're sitting at 542 on our income, or our treasury currently, so keep chasing Ulf around. He's staying just outside our... Oh, our first army approaches.
Waste my time.
Not gonna lie, Rail, you were not prepared. We'll hire up one more of them. And we'll see if we can fight Ulf. He will most likely turn and run. You coward. Okay, so Valkia is the only one that gets extra movement after someone runs away. That makes sense. We'll use the rest of our money next turn to quickly give him an army to fight Loritzel here.
This foolishness.
Yeah, that's what we've got for this turn. Let's swing over. Looks like they chose not to come out on our ball. Which means they're probably not going to come out. So let's go ahead and take it to them so we're not feeling like we're cheating at all. Brindle's got himself some Slayers. They're going to be probably his biggest asset besides these Quarrelers. So let's move in there and smush them. Auto-resolve would give it no losses, but that's weak. Ooh, the pre-battle surprise sneezes. How exciting. Alright. Let's take a look at our brand new beautiful Demon Prince. Look at you. That's a heavily armored lad. With a very square jaw. How do we deploy on this Dark Elf, Kislev city? Let's see. Throw these three up front. Probably being flanked by Giants and Manticore over the top, and Dragon Ogres coming from the sides. As well as the Demon Prince. And then we'll send these two down below. Doggos. And then 2 units of throwing axes. Should probably set one of the halberds over here as well, just to stop things up. Works for me, and then we'll do the same thing over here. Doggos. Throwing axes. Halberds to move up the front, and then Berserkers are on this end. Let's get things going. That'll begin. Demon Prince, I'm going to send you directly into those Quarrelers. You 3 miners. You 3 miners as well. But actually, we're going to have the Manticore probably fly over and find his other group of Quarrelers. There they are. He'll give them a hug. Being shot up a little bit here. They've got miners with blasting charges. So let's scoot up and just throw some axes at them. See if they want to scoot towards us.
Command us.
Beat our Demon Prince up. We're getting shot a little bit here, so let's scoot over.
Searching for battle.
Throw some axes at this group, and we'll have you guys charge up into those Slayers.
Demon Prince.
Making sure they can't escape, and he should put them down quickly. Down with the stunties. Oof. Yeah, his axe is the size of 3 of them. That's a bad time. The Giant's waddling on in as well. We'll scoot him over and have him help claim this point.
Hordes of chaos.
The Dragon Ogres are in and doing all of the damage. No, they're just barely not close enough. There you go. Now throw the axes.
Yes. Chaos Marauders.
Get up there and help out. Dogs, you two, get in there.
Read this zone.
Halberds, your job is going to be to claim this point. Same thing with these halberds.
Slanish is perverse rule. Move fast. Sent by the Valkia.
Let's pull these dogs through and have the Demon Prince go help out. Speed him on up.
Yes. Annihilate them.
Another group of miners ran over to get involved.
This will be
More stunties to slay. They're just exploding all over the place. See if the Summoners of Rage have enough for their bound spell. They sure do. Can we cast it over here in this group? That's what I would like to do. Bring these hounds over. Have the giant come over and stand. And maybe go get involved with Grombrindle.
Marauders of Khorne. Marauders on the move.
Have the Throwing Axe Marauders move around.
For
This group can
Valkia.
scoot over.
Follow the blood. Demon Prince.
Killing both of these units solo. Which the Slayers will fight to the end.
Chaos Warriors. Yes.
Alright, those hounds are having a bad time. Let's scoot them out.
Chaos
Bring some berserkers over.
Khorne.
We'll probably have these halberds come up and help. It's not the best fight for them, but it could be worse.
For chaos.
We'll have the Manticore keep chasing them around.
Father's Marauders.
Throwing Axes got caught. Move here and duel with Grombrindle. Give that boy the trophy heads. Trophy heads and can't move. They're going nowhere. Alright, speed up and go get him.
Move.
Whoops. Grombrindle is your target.
Destroy everything. Marauders never fail.
Keep these marauders here.
Chaos Warriors.
Guess those two dual weapon axes decided not to keep moving. Sadly enough. Doggos have claimed the point. We'll just watch this battle down here. Demon Prince and Giant versus Grombrindle. I mean, Dwarf Warriors just need to leave. This isn't a battle for them. Oh, Grombrindle's getting bopped. There he goes. Wouldn't even see him die. But with the death of the Ancestor Dwarf, I doubt these Dawi will remain in combat for long.
For Valkia.
Just some miners. It's rampaged out. We've got all of them. We've just got to bring down that last group here in the back. I guess these two dudes over here. Ooh, we're beating all my Chaos Warriors. I do like that they changed all of the voice lines so that like they'll say for Valkia or for whichever lord they're with. But they've got to also kind of change the voice lines so that when they are fighting people that aren't Groby, they don't say kill the Groby. Maybe they're just throwing out insults, but it'd be a bit more immersive. I think they're done. They charged in, but
Eviscerate them. Marauders of Khorne.
Ooh, the dragon ogres have arrived. That's gonna be a bad day for everyone. Let's move over and claim this last zone. Claim these zones over here, just so we're not getting shot up by all the towers. Oh, there's another lord. I forgot all about you, dude. Yeah, no one's worried about you. These dual axes. This is your target. Oh, look at him run. Look at your wee legs and your wee hammer. Yeah, you weren't gonna do anything. Turn around and kill these slayers. That's the only reason this battle's still going on. There they go. The last 2 dragon slayers fall. Grombrindle rather falls, and that should be the end for the Ancestral Throng. We are just gonna go ahead and raise that settlement. Oh. I was gonna say, I see. We're not gonna raise the settlement. Dude turned around and sprinted away.
Demon Prince!
But he gained himself a path to glory, which was the Slaughter Lord, so he now has plus 10 more melee attacks, so he's at 111. And a Revel in Slaughter, so the area around him, plus 8 melee attack and plus 8 leadership as long as he is in melee. That's good stuff. So we still need to go over to Unbreakable again, so we have to win 5 battles, and then win a battle with 2,000 kills for Gore Feast, which is going to be amazing. Alright, well let's bring over and make you more of a monster. Let's go Woundmaker and Health.
Glorious tools of chaos.
And then we'll probably go ahead and put you into raiding stance.
Without mercy.
You're not going to make any money, but you're not going to... You gain some experience, so I consider that positive. Balgriff is nearly here as well.
No.
Can you not get in the army?
The
No,
demonic
he cannot.
host.
There are too many. Okay, well let's go ahead and kick out some warriors after we merge these guys together.
Dark princeling.
There we go.
Armed with power.
See you boys later. Balgriff is back.
Siphon power.
I said Balgriff is back.
Channeling.
Alright, fair enough.
Chaos incarnate.
Next turn, then the reunion will be complete. Alright, these 2 armies are recruiting on up. We definitely need to deal with that. So, let's come over here to Harganeth. And recruit up another lord here. Go for a Burning Body, one with Dark Fury, or one with Scaled Skin. Charge bonus plus 35 sounds kind of crazy. So it'd be, what, 70 total? Yeah.
For chaos.
Yorhul.
The gods direct me.
Yorhul, let's give you 3 units of Marauders. And then 2 normal Marauders and 2 Hounds.
You have my
And then we need to swing over to the other guy and give him some troops before he engages. Rel.
spread ruin on them.
Aspiring Champions are probably a really good idea, as well as another unit of Spawn.
Now is chaos.
Sweet, and I think I should be able to mark him with some dual axes. Toss them a second axe and they're ready to go.
Yes, my ruin.
Yeah, instead of chasing Ulf, we're gonna go this way. I'm gonna allow Fator to hunt him down. We gained ourselves access to a new Gift of Chaos. But of which looks like probably Khorne. Yep, Fists of Khorne. Have access to the Soul Grinder and the Bloodthirster, which the Bloodthirster is going to be the one we go for first. I will wait on that one, though. I mean, or do we really need to? The upkeep is quite hefty. That would drop us down to 1,000. And then we'd have quite a chunky upkeep. We'll wait till we get a little bit more souls, and then we'll pump that in, because we get one of the Bloodthirsters right away. Path to Glory available. Mogs of Chaos. Rel is ready to become marked for Khorne. You know what? That's a good idea. How many souls are we sitting at? 3,500? I did say we're going to save them.
The spoilers come.
We're going to save them to mark our lords.
I leap for Khorne.
Excellent. think the 3 we want is these for extra vigor, experience, and more movement.
Rewards for the mighty.
As long as you keep winning. Malekith has moved on the Shrine of Ladriel. Honestly, I didn't even know I had claimed this, so sure. Go crazy, dude. The Wah fails, the Wild Hunt ceases. Okay, we weathered the Wild Hunt. Luckily, there's no forests up here. We've cut them all down already. Valkia, are you close enough to get revenge for what Malekith has just done? Oh, you sure are. What say you to one more battle against Malekith?
Consort of Khorne.
Before we toss ourselves into it, let's see if we can upgrade this guy at all. Other Trickster Shard, probably a good idea. We could probably... we could combine these two together, see what we get. Obsidian Amulet, that's kind of meh. Armor of Damnation. He has to be in melee to actually take advantage of it, though. No ancillaries to give you either. Fair enough. Khorne doesn't really like magicians all that much.
There will always be blood.
Come on, Malekith. There's no escape for what you've done. Oh, you're gonna try, though.
All skulls belong to my murderous lord.
Little do you know, Valkia thrives on those who run away. Okay, so you do have a pretty nasty army consisting entirely of missiles. And then you've got the Raven Heralds, which are flying missile crossbows. That's going to be annoying. Valkia, there's your target right there. And then you got to go deal with Malekith. Gonna give us a decisive victory. We're not going to auto-resolve a major legendary lord with this kind of army. They got lots of forest to deal with as well. It's going to be a bad time for you guys. Death. Start the moment. And we will put our Chosen right up front. What's very interesting about the lock, I think, is they choose to not go after missiles.
Skulls with a skull throne.
They actually hit missiles second. For whatever reason. Got one Scourge Runner Chariot. We're going to use these Flesh Hounds to run that thing down.
Warband, assemble!
We'll have the Shot Cav.
Fighting's sake.
It's going to be really hard for these guys to get a good charge. Let's bring them in from over here. And then the monstrous ones on this side.
Gather, servants of Khorne!
Dual axes up.
Chosen of Khorne.
We will lock them in preparation. This guy will have a retinue of aspiring champions. Let's send them in on the safer side, and then these two can rush in from over here. This cannon is also going to be borderline useless, but we can put it right here and it can fire in. Through the trees, at least. Got a firing angle. A little bit. A little bit like that. And we'll probably ignore it for the rest of the fight. Alright. Y'all asked for it. Get him. I'm gonna have her deal with Malekith first.
Our master rewards those who fight in loyalty to him.
True. Bring down those chariots. Oh, you as well. You guys need to work together to bring down that chariot. Watch out for the Charybdis, though. It's gonna be nasty.
Let there be butchery.
Those Chosen are gonna get a bit of a beating on the way in.
Fury of Khorne!
Well, hello, Malekith. How do you feel about invincible demons?
It is my will!
It is our will. Kill the Malekith. Actually, also while we're here, kill the lined up Druki. You fools. Oh, don't run. No, you brought this on yourself. Damn. Well, they're all dead. And so is Malekith already.
Move out! Reap skulls!
Whose lord is Malekith? You should be ashamed. Oh, we're slaughtering them. Death to the Druki, here comes the knight. That is an awesome sight. They're flaming hooves. They're not really going to do much, but hit this Charybdis.
Pawns of war!
Bam. Nothing happened. And it is a bonus versus large, but it is completely surrounded, so I'm praying that helps out. Oh. The skirmish cab got involved. Valkia jump in. They're being slaughtered. This is awesome. The Scourge Runner chariots are doing whatever they want, though, which is a problem. Hunt them down.
Yes!
There we go. Tied up between dual axes and Cormac. There's nowhere to go but straight down. Let's bring these guys in. Oh, here they come. You should run. Oh, you are. Perfect. Make it easier for me to collect your skulls. I'll catch y'all back at the campaign map. And Malekith falls yet again. Overconfident you were, sir. We shall sacrifice your followers.
Blood god!
It shall flow in rivers. Scarecrow banner. All of his friends killed in battle, and then we gained Frenzy, which is funny because I think she has access to Frenzy from the start,
Valkia the
being
bloody!
Khornate.
Spill blood for Khorne!
Well, let's come over here and smush the monoliths.
For Khorne!
Gain 800 more souls. And we'll sack
This
it
aids the cause
and turn around and
of war.
claim it. Linny the Drowned.
There will always be blood.
Sweet. And with those victories, that's going to be all the time I've got for today. I have been Space Wizard Total War. Leave a like and subscribe if you did get it for today, and I'll see you on the next one.